Good morning, interwebs. It's 11:55. I'm up, I'm showered, and I'm dressed and getting around. We need... Did I say 11? Oh, it's 10:55. Steve's right. I just said the wrong thing because it's almost 11, and 11 we have to leave to go to the chiropractor. Yippee! So, hopefully that'll be a good thing. I like going to the chiropractor. It always makes me feel better. Oh. So, I'm just gathering some school that was requested by the children to take in the car. And, heating up some tea. And I got a new cup, which I will show you when it comes out of the microwave. But I got a cup at the thrift store the other day, too. That was my other good find. I don't know if you will remember that I had a ceramic travel mug, which I liked. And then it got dropped. And I've been looking for a new one. And I have not found one I liked. But I like this one. It has peacocks on it. And in addition to my great love of flamingos, I also really like peacocks. Now, in general, I'm not like a bird person, aside from those birds. See, and here's my new cup. It's got like a silicone lid, and then it's got these cute little peacocks. And the best part is, like, the bottom has the little, actually has like the hole sealed up with something that actually stays in there. So you can put it in like the dishwasher and the microwave, and it's not going to get all ruined. So, there's my new cup. How are you today, Steve?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Is it roasty toasty by your roasty toasty?
Yeah, right here. It's not really roasty toasty right there.
Yeah, it needs to heat up still for the day, and we're about to leave, so it'll be cold when we get home.
Well, I'm hoping, I just put some wood on and I turned it down a little bit, so I'm hoping it'll provide a
coal bed for the rest of the day.
According to the thermostat in the family room, it is already 5 degrees warmer than when I got up, so.
Oh, so we're going at like the same rate as on Tuesday, so by the middle of the day it should be like the surface of the sun here in the house.
Yeah, we can hope.
We can hope. So everyone is sleeping. I will be too here fairly shortly. That seems to be kind of the theme today, is a lot of sleeping. I really don't feel like we got much done today. I mean, we went to the chiropractor, and then I got a really important thing done. I went by the local grocery store to organize how I'm going to get all the meat, the hamburger, and the roasts to cook for the Light Horse Parade, which I guess I'm going to start cooking at the end of next week. So we got all that figured out. It took me a lot longer than I expected. I figured it was going to be a short in and out, you know, just telling him, oh, what day can I come get it? And then we ended up chatting for a while because I hadn't seen the grocer in a while, and we had some things to talk about. So it turned out I was in there for like 40-some minutes, maybe a little longer. And Steve was in the car with the kids after going to the chiropractor. So I go out of the little grocery store. It's in this little, like, I don't know, it's the business district of the town, but it's like a building that has like 3 or 4 little shops in it. So I walk out, and it was like crazy cold. I'm real glad I wore my jacket today. So I'm standing out there, and Steve's car isn't there. I'm like, And I had left my phone at home accidentally because it's on the charger. Like, he thinks I have my phone. He probably told me where he went. So I stood there for a while, and I think like maybe 10-15 minutes passed, and he didn't show up. And then I was like, maybe they went to the park. So I started walking that way, and they did. That's where they were. So I got, I don't know, 3-4 blocks away, and then I could see their car at the park. And so then Steve turns around, and he was on his way to come and get me, so that was good. Got home, we had lunch, we had chili again, super good. And then everyone was really tired, and it was kind of cold and chilly out today, and so we all went to our respective corners, and everybody took really long naps, which was so good. I think the time change just caught up with all of us, and so that was, you know, kind of getting ahead of it a little by everyone taking a nap, and that meant everybody was like nice and refreshed, and we had a nice evening with everybody in good moods because, you know, we were all well rested. Now, my intent today had been to do a bunch of sewing. I did minimal sewing today. I also then worked on my yarn tail shawl this evening while everybody else watched Star Wars. I watched some YouTube by myself and did some of the shawl, which just took me longer than I expected, but I got done. And then after the kids went to bed, Steve and I finished our movie and hung out a little bit. And now it's time to go to bed. So I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty night.